Hi there, this is John from Commercial Real Estate Online. Welcome to the program. This is the show where we like to share tips, tools and ideas with commercial real estate agents and brokers around the world. The website to contact us is commercial-realestate-training.com. At the website you can get plenty of ideas relating to sales, leasing or property management. And of course you can subscribe while you are there so that you can get those downloads that we send out. There's a lot of resources there that we send out each week. So join the community online at the website. So now on with today's program. I want you to think about being a top agent in today's property market. Sure, the market's changing, and being a top agent can be a little bit more challenging, but in saying that, the property market is always there, as are the people, the properties, the situations, the challenges and the opportunities. Everything is still there. The priorities are sure different, but you can work with that. And that's what top agents do. When it comes to real estate agency performance, of course, you are part of a team. So there are agency benchmarks to look at and previous levels of performance. And then you have your own benchmarks from previous activity, different property cycles, of course. Your real estate business and your skills are unique and different from any other competitor in the local area. Understand the differences and then assess your commissions and listings against your previous levels of performance, and as part of that, take into account your levels of resources and how they are used. You can always improve your resource use. You can always add resources to the cycle. It doesn't need to be complicated, but it does need to be a system. To get anywhere in commercial real estate, systems are always required. Systems give you traction because you can improve on what's happening, what you're seeing, what you're doing, and of course the changes in the property market. And we know that the property market is changing, and that is all good. So what about comparing yourself to another top agent? You can always look at other agents in the marketplace and then compare your business to theirs based on income and market share. But the reality of the situation is that you should improve your agency current levels of best performance as well if you can. In other words, rate your business today based on your business historically. When you seek to improve your previous levels of best performance, you are taking into account your current levels of resources as you apply them to the attributes of the marketplace. Now, the only thing that changes is the marketplace. And of course, you can improve your performance through using your resources differently and more directly. So unless you change your levels of resources to match those of your competitors in the marketplace, it's also very difficult to compare or reach their levels of output, listings, and commissions. So the question will always be, are your competitors any good at all in performing in today's market? By looking at those competitors, you will know whether they are good, bad, or indifferent. You can pick up on all the good points, you can study their weaknesses, and you can then start taking action. So I want you to focus on your resources for you and also for your real estate team. When you look at your resources, you'll then know what you're using and how you can improve those things. So think about your resources today. The office space, the desk, the admin support. Then also think about your telephone contact system, your database, your follow-up system, your email contact system, and the list goes on. You don't have to have a lot of resources, of course, in commercial real estate, but you do need to use maybe 4 or 5 of them diligently, frequently, and directly. And at the basis of everything, you have your contact processes, which will improve your database over time. So your real estate business will grow from your contact systems and your database accuracy and updating. If you're struggling with your market now, it all comes down to what you're not doing and how you are not improving things today. It is best to look at what you can do and how you can improve. The property market can always be improved around you. You can always respond differently in the market. And in today's property market, things are different, of course. That's why I encourage you to have a serious look at it. Break down the resources that you have into the following groups. The numbers of salespeople that work within your business. The number of salespeople working on sales, then leasings, and then those that work on both sales and leasing activity. Think about the number of property management people you have in the team and how you are interacting with them, or perhaps not interacting with them. Then look at your personal assistant solution, your admin support for your sales and leasing team. Administrative support is needed for the business to function well and also for your personal business to function well. And then, of course, you have accounting support people, trust accounts and that sort of thing, advertising and marketing funds, all of that. So you have some resources. That's the story. The resources are used for the team, and then also you have your resources for yourself. Now, perhaps you can't control the team, and maybe you don't want to, but you can control yourself and your use of the resources or the addition of other resources to your systems. As you approach each working day, what do you do that's consistent, strong, and positive? What are you doing each day to get more momentum with new people and potential property situations? It all comes down to people. That's it. So when you look at resources for the team and for yourself from an application and task-based perspective, you can then apply your results to that to see how things are working. The income and listing figures, of course, you can see your commissions and listings improve over time when you use your resources well. Commercial real estate is one of those careers where you can always improve over time, and you should do so, because the property market adjusts and we as individuals can adjust to that. So I am encouraging you now to think about how you can tweak your situation to improve over time. Those little tweaks that you can make every week or each month just to get more leverage with the actions that you are taking. The important actions that you do every day will give you consistency in the marketplace. It is far too easy in commercial real estate to be distracted by deals, transactions, clients, meetings, all of that sort of thing. Now, in other parts of different programs, I have mentioned this golden rule. You might like to think about it. I'm trying to get you to focus into what you're doing and what you're not doing and how you can improve. I've also said that there are plenty of distractions in commercial real estate. So this is the big message here. You cannot control all of the real estate market. You cannot control everything that happens to you every day. But you can control at least 50% of your day. And then you can leave the other 50% of the day to dealing with those admin things, those things that are frustrating but still have to be done. So when you look at a 50-50 ratio in your business, you can then say, well, okay, I do have some control. I can make some choices. I can prospect with focus so that I've got new business coming down the pipeline for me, people, properties, situations. When you use the 50-50 ratio very specifically each day, then things start to move ahead. Now, this is an amazing opportunity It is also a huge discipline, because it is a known fact that many agents are distracted. They let themselves become distracted. They are distracted because of the market circumstances, the inbound calls, the inspections, the client requirements, the discussions, you name it, it's all there to distract the agent. That's why I'd like you to keep things simple, factual, and improving over time. So what is the rule? The 50-50 rule. Take your commercial real estate business and do more with it through the 50-50 application rule. Soon you will see that the 50% of your day that is devoted to the best things that drive your business forward, then you will be more successful. And ultimately that leads to meetings, properties, situations, and opportunities. It's that simple. Enjoy the momentum. Enjoy the results. And so that was the program for today. Plenty of ideas there that you can use in commercial real estate, sales, leasing, or property management in your location around the world. And don't forget to join our community at the website, which is commercial-real-estate-training.com, so that you can get those PDF reports we send out, together with the charts, the mind maps, the templates, and the checklists. It is all about doing more things, better things in commercial real estate brokerage to improve your market share, your client base, and your transaction opportunities. So thanks for joining the program. I look forward to catching you again very soon online at the next Commercial Real Estate Online show. And don't forget to join our community so that we can share our ideas with you. Catch you soon.